As we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Storm and the Elite. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Rogers, out of the state of New Mexico, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
With Merrifield next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
What's up, y'all? We're back with the series, the CLB. It's been a minute. Let's check out settings, see if they're right. Alright. Took a big break, probably about a month or two. I think it was probably a month. But we're back.
First pitch on its way.
To see if the
and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
We have actually lost 3 straight. So
in the beginning of the game, going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third, feeling pretty good about himself.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one, calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
all right, we got the big bat of Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I do like these uniforms.
Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Hell no.
Bases are empty here with
what
2
were they
men
thinking?
out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Wade Miley will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career.
Well, up against Wade Miley.
Just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Woo.
Set to get his evening
Change
at
of
the
weather.
plate started. Shohei Ohtani trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Mullins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Yep, that's a problem. Where is it at? Is it advanced? Yeah. How do you change that? What's that setting? Don't see it. Is it quadrant? Let's check.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Maybe quadrant. Looking for.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive.
Go on ahead and change controllers real quick.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Actually, cars. There we go. No picture. Way better.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lifted in the air to center. Judge is under it.
Great hit, great hit.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
You know who's coming up to bat? That MVP.
With that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
13 home
Now
runs.
move over to first, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
So too smart. You want the home run right here.
And it's up to a
he
3-2
went back
full
to that
count.
spot.
You can
gotta
really
go
tell
here.
they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
Got him
Oh,
looking, and
but
that'll do it. The inning is over.
that was a close call.
Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little bouncer.
Fuck.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short.
Oh.
Scooped up. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
264 is average entering play. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Whew.
Hit to third.
There we
Fielded
go.
cleanly.
This is what we need, bro.
Throw gets him. 2
Be in
down.
control of the game. Come on, Trevor Rogers.
Ready now is Nomar Mazara. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line
Right
drive,
there.
snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit
Go.
sharply on the
First
ground,
base hit.
and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And no one will track it down.
Let's get that fair.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Not our pitch. Let's go. Let's be. Come on. Let's be smart. Not to go for pitches outside the zone.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
So now here is Spencer Torkelson, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
The next 0-2. Swinging
Go,
a little
Mo.
blooper to center. Merrifield is there.
Batting it.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
Here we go.
He sends it the other way
Here we
toward
go.
right center. Judge is on his horse, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
In now, Henry Davis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2-0 now. 1 out
So
and a
these are
runner
the
on
big
second
rivals.
base.
You gotta keep the gas pedal. No.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled away.
So Davis.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Judge comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins worked a walk his first time up. Miley sets. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
So you're in control, Rogers. Let's go.
The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on
Yeah,
the inside
right.
corner.
Fastball.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short.
That's right.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More digging in will be Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good
Oh my God! You called the other one the ball, but that's a strike?
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and
I don't get this up, bro. I really don't.
Especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that though.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a swinging bunt. Fouled off.
Stay with it.
Another one sent foul.
Hit that fair, man. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
One thing to take note of is
outside corners. Watch the outside corners.
Pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. He's set, here it comes. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody
very late
to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
We need you on base.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring.
Oh my, right to him.
The second baseman.
The batter, the right fielder, Jared.
Up next, Jared Walsh singled in his last at-bat. Miley sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Did I?
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Lucky.
Dickerson's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ooh, almost got him. Now we go with the slider.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Come on, Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the
0-2
pitch to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in is Pete Alonso. He bounced out last time up. Popped him up.
Oh no, y'all making this too
Tatis
easy.
is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. And this will get
take him out the
right,
game, bro.
He's aboard with a single.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Into the box, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his
Andrew
first
Vaughn
time up.
specializes in left-handed pitchers. Should have been got out.
1-0.
You better be careful.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here we go.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Off the inside.
Here comes the 1-2. Torkelson on at first, nobody out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
On its way is pitch number 75. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
76 pitches in the 4th inning. Fucking go.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You don't even have to swing, bro.
Well,
don't even
nothing
swing.
can make you question
Let's
yourself
bring
on
the
that
pitch
mound
count
more than
up.
3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First pitch on its way. Cedric Mullins.
I'm not swinging, man. We bringing that pitch count up.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0.
Yeah, I'll go up against Wade Malley every fucking game. Come on, Wade. Career's almost over, man.
And this one
Still ain't
catches
going.
the inside corner for strike 1.
I'll swing it.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Almost.
Lifted down the line and
Almost
left.
there.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch.
So keep making them pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come.
Crowd's
in
going
to score.
crazy.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Logan Webb answers the call from the pen here in the 4th.
Logan Webb saved the game.
They were hoping for from their starter.
Check the fantasy team. See how they're doing.
Shohei Ohtani will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
There we go. There we go. That's fair. Oh, let's fucking go. Home run. Grand slam.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
And it's almost
What a boy,
unfair.
Ohtani.
He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
What a comeback
He's
game.
0 for 1
After a
thus
big
far.
break, the boys are already ready.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now you start to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games.
Oh yeah, go, run, Chase, let's go! Come on, Tatis.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
They're rattled.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Jazz Chisholm will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work
very
hard
long
to win
inning.
on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Dickerson. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Here's a light swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jazz Chisholm is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Spencer Torkelson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's nothing to 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's fouled away. Guerrero, the runner at third. Tatis over at second. Walsh at first, 1 gone. So a full count now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count still full, 3-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another full count pitch home. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will.
Yeah, they may have the worst pitching staff ever, probably in CLB history.
Digging in next, Andrew Vaughn.
They even make a trade or something.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here it comes,
literally
1-0.
the longest inning ever.
That's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Vaughn, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away.
That was at least 15 minutes.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Patrick Sandoval gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now it'll be Henry Davis. And now the first pitch.
Henry
And he
Davis.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sandoval, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Left side, but well foul. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Let's get you a hit, Cedric.
0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
2 balls and a strike to count. Davis, a runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Threw that
From always
fastball
too
right
late
by
to
him.
those-
He had no chance
those
to get the
pitches.
barrel of that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Davis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there as the extender lead even further. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So here's Michael Chavis now. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
In for strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Severino.
Pedro Severino is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Then a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Count is 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Whit Merrifield. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in it.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there.
Don't worry about them.
It's going to be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Spencer Torkelson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner.
So let's just get some batting practice, man.
0-1. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
Oh my God, if he walked me, bro.
Chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Count remains full. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
For San Diego, the left fielder, Dickerson.
I don't want to be here.
Hit on the
So,
ground to third. Reined in.
I don't want to
And
play,
the throw to
man.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge is the second out in the 7th inning. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out.
Oh
His
my
7th
God.
of the ball game, and that ends
What
the
a
inning.
massacre. What a clinic.
And now in the box, Andrew Vaughn. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
Standing in now, Henry Davis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If he wasn't really paying attention.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He started out the
this is
evening
gonna
0 for
reach his
2
limit.
so far. Vaughn stands
We're
at
at
first
52
with
minutes.
1 out.
Only 8 more minutes to go. We can just send the rest and go
And he
for the
misses
9th
with
inning.
it 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Let's try to get a hit with Tatis.
The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next would be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. J.D. Davis the next.
Alright, we are at 54 minutes. Yep, so it's the first time I'm doing this, but I mean, oh well. Let's just fast forward this. Let me score the home run. Oh well. There you go.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Las Vegas.
Damn, James Conner going off.
In this one, Trevor Rogers earns win number 4
3
on the
touchdowns.
season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Wade Miley struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
All right, y'all. We'll be back with the rest of the series.
First for your victorious home team. 10 runs.
But it's good to be back in Vegas. We'll see you on the next one.
On Vegas.